as a champion of 3-cushion billiard. But in fact, I'm also at the moment world champion of 1-cushion billiard. If you get to know 1-cushion well, then it will help to improve your game in 3-cushion billiard. I will give a lesson on how to play 1-cushion billiards. Trust me on this. The 1-cushion game is a little bit different than the biggest rule. Difference of rule actually is that you only have to touch 1 cushion before make the point. So it sounds a little bit easier. Of course, you can make more average in 1 cushion than in 3 cushion. But this is a game you have to build up a seri and try to make a big run. So the goal is always to put the balls together somewhere, or in the corner, or close to the short cushion. It makes it much more easy to make a run and to build up a run. So for example, when you try to make the carom, you try to bring up this ball going there and coming back together to put the next position as easy as possible. Second ball going away, coming back here, so it makes that my next point is very easy, and then I know I can start building up small points as much as I can and keeping the balls together, so I can make a run like 20, 30, 40, or maybe more if it's possible. Very important in this game, you have to bring the balls close to the short cushion. And at least you have your ball in one side and the two other balls must be, if possible, in the direction of the short cushion. It means when I try to play 1 cushion like this, I always try to touch this ball, full ball, to keep an angle like this. So this ball is going close to the cushion and my ball is outside. So it makes the next point always very easy. Good angle. This is, you see the angle I was talking about? My ball is a little bit outside, this ball is close to the cushion, so it makes the next position very easy. As you can see, if I make, the mistake you can make is touch this ball outside, which makes the wrong angle, and the next position will be easy, will not be easy. So this one, I was very lucky I get the kiss. Otherwise, the position was a little bit turned because I touched the ball on the back side. And the goal is to touch on the opposite side, so I get the angle direction to the short cushion. It's also a little bit open position, but I have a good chance by making a draw shot to bring the yellow ball also back into the corner. As you can see, I have to put a little bit more energy on the second ball because the second ball has to have a long run till the corner. So I hit a little bit more on the second ball. This is actually the most important. Most of the time, the first ball will be a little bit slower because it has to make a short distance. The second ball, many times, has to make a long distance. So you have to hit a little bit different than 3 cushion. You have to hit a little bit shorter in the second ball to give the speed to the second ball, like a really hit in the second ball. This position is an example of a very difficult position, but still possibility to bring the balls together into this corner. Also, same situation. My ball has to be very slow because when I hit the red ball must stay in the corner. And I put all the power on the second ball because the second ball has to make 2 times around the corner like this to come back close to the other 2 balls. Easy way. So now I can build up my seri and try to make as much as I can. Very good points. I get the balls together here. What I have to do now, I try to make as many points as I can, very small points, before the position is getting open. So I play very small. And I will try to take a position on the yellow ball to bring the yellow ball back from this side to the corner, back to the corner. So now I touch the yellow ball on this side. Now I can play small draw. Ball is coming back close to the red ball. So I can continue with the small points to take advantage of this position. So as you see, this is really perfect position because I can play again a lot of very small position like this. I take really a lot of advantage. Small points like this. As you see, this is possible to make a lot of small points, but when you get the chance, you have to play the other board to bring it back together. Now I will try. So this is a little bit getting more difficult, but still possible. So I still try to make a lot of small positions like this, small points. So as you can see, still the balls are under control. And now I get the chance. I will try to bring the yellow ball close to the red ball. So I was a little bit unlucky because the ball was getting in the middle. So normally now it's getting a little bit complicated. So I have to try something very difficult. I will try. So it was very good solution, very difficult masse. But now I still have the balls under control. And as you see, I try always to play very soft to keep the balls very close to each other. Once again, now I will try to play from the red ball. The red ball will come back here close to the yellow ball. So as you can see, when the balls are closer, it's very easy to make points. The most difficult, of course, is the control of the second ball, because when you hit the second ball, it must go over the whole table and come back as close as possible to the other ball. So enjoy the game.